This place is pretty amazing. Good day. It has been about an hour since we left the hub of the universe, Truro, Nova Scotia.
It's the hub of the universe
It's
now?
the hub of the universe. Hour on the road, so it's time for a pee break. We are at the border between Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. Quick trip across New Brunswick, and then we're off to PEI. So, a little backstory to our trip. We're celebrating our 17th wedding anniversary. Kimmy, is it actually our 17th wedding anniversary?
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been married 17 years.
We have been, but this week?
Oh, no.
No. When was it?
Last Saturday.
And we both
Forgot. As usual. We always forget our anniversary.
It's because every day with me is like an anniversary.
Sure.
Yep. So we started out with, we were going to take a trip to Cape Breton this weekend. But you cannot get a place to stay in Cape Breton this time of year. So we switched to PEI and we found what I think is going to be a really unique place to stay. So behind this mound here is our house. Foundation of this is actually repurposed tires that have been filled with sand and cemented over. We get around the corner here, you'll actually be able to see some of the tires poking through there. And this is the Earthship. So, I am currently outside our Earthship. This place is made completely of recycled or refurbished materials. You can see the solar panels on the roof there for electricity. It collects rainwater for water use inside. It's gravity fed. And once we get inside and you see all the greenery, there's also a system set up that the plants are watered from the gray water left over from the sink in the shower. All right, let's take a look inside. Before we get too far, you can see these are actually bottles set inside. And as we come in, this is our view. Take a walk through the greenery. They've left us a couple bicycles. We want to go for a bike later. We'll see about that. Nice little swing. You see more of the bottles in the clay. This is all PEI clay. Come into the bathroom. Mirror is actually made of driftwood. Everything in here is recycled or refurbished. Back up a little bit. We got a toilet, we've got a shower just around the corner. Kind of tight, but it does the trick. And all the gray water from the sink, it's all fed through to all this greenery in here to water the plants. And it's just right up to the ceiling. This is pretty amazing. And if we round the corner, first we got to go down because this mosaic's just kind of cool. The entrance to the bedroom. And again, everything's recycled. This is the headboard was a door. Same with this desk over here. Don't know if we can get a look in this light, but you can see some of the guests have left their mark. And we have this nice little flower heart arrangement with an anniversary card, which is kind of sweet of them. And more of that PEI clay on the walls. And then we have the sink, little area to eat here. Love the tile. And everything you need. We got a fridge, we got a microwave up there, stove, lots of seating in the living area, and we've got a spare bed up the ladder. With a nice little view outside. This place is pretty amazing. Okay, give me a quick lunch before we explore. What do you think of the place?
It's cool.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
They put so much work into it. It's got so much character.
The one flaw that I have to point out, just because I'm arachnophobic, with all of the vegetation inside and stuff, there's a lot of cobwebs around. Spider webs.
I haven't seen a spider.
No, I haven't seen a spider yet. But yeah, there's a lot of spider webs around.
I haven't seen a spider. This is pretty cool though. We're going to enjoy our lunch and enjoy our view. Good morning from the Earth House. It is a beautiful morning. It was a pretty rainy night, kind of chilly day yesterday, but it's really shaping up to be a nice day today. Before we get in the road, I just wanted to get my thoughts on the Earth House. Super fun experience. You kind of feel like a kid in a playhouse or a camp. But it's got everything you need. Very unique. made some good memories. And yeah, definitely give it a try. For what you would pay to get a hotel room somewhere, you get a whole house and some pretty unique stories to tell when you're done. So I'm going to enjoy my cigar. Then we're going to have some breakfast and hit the road. We're in PEI on the off season. A little harder to find things to do, but we think we found a pretty unique experience in Charlottetown. So after breakfast, pack up, hit the road, and on to the next adventure.
Intersection of three different rivers. The first of which is the Hillsborough, which is the one that goes under that bridge you can see directly behind us. The second river would be the North River that we start to see around the corner here. And then dead ahead of us is the West River. So those three rivers form this harbor. That is the passage, or what we call the opening, into the Hillsborough Bay.
So how did this boat end up here?
Well, this boat exists, period, because of a wonderful couple named Ralph and Shirley Medja. They came to Canada in 1945, Jewish refugees, at the end of World War II, and they suffered the Holocaust over in Europe, and just wanted to do anything to get that behind them. So they were able to somehow get to Halifax, and just wanted to push that big reset button and start something new. And they started up a store, a little store. You may have heard the name from the furniture chain that they created, Medja Furniture. But anyway, they started up a little store, and then the store really grew quickly. And then they bought the building the store was in, and that turned them into commercial real estate owners. So they got a real taste for that. Really enjoyed building new construction for businesses, which was booming at that time. And they took their situation really changed for the better for them. And ultimately they bought a place near Chester, Nova Scotia.
Nice, beautiful spot.
Exactly, on Mahone Bay. And they built this incredible estate there that's gorgeous. We live there today still.
Okay.
And we decided after they built the estate that they wanted a boat. So they went to China. They wanted a Chinese junk. And they had their own ideas as to how they wanted it to look. The leader did not want his companies building stuff like this because this represented the past China, and he wanted them thinking about the future China. So he forbade their companies to build this boat. So then they went to Hong Kong, which was under British protection, and they found a company called Shoei Lee. And Shoei Lee agreed, because the Medjicks came with a few dollars in their pocket, they agreed to build a boat to their specification, even though they hadn't built a wooden boat in many years, because at this point in time, Shoei Lee was well into fiberglass modern vessels. Shoei Lee today, the smallest boat they build is about 150 feet long. Now, these are private yachts for the mega rich.
Yeah.
And the largest they build is approaching the size of that cruise ship out there. Wow. These are private boats that they build. So, but Shoei Lee agreed to build this boat, and they found some old craftsmen that were still knew the skills and knew the trades, and put them together, and here it is.
Wow.
So the keel was laid in 1968,
Okay, Kimmy, we are back on the Confederation Bridge. Our teeth have stopped chattering, so we can give our opinion on the Chinese junk Charlottetown cruise. What'd you think?
I enjoyed it. They're very nice people, very nice family.
Oh yeah. They gave an interesting tour because you're getting history about Charlottetown. You're getting Chinese history. You're getting some nautical lessons. So it was, you got a lot out of it.
Yeah.
And they got, if you're lucky enough that she's not in school, they have the cutest little daughter who gave us a little dance, sang us some songs, and pretty much entertained us the whole cruise.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool. And now, on the negative side, nothing to do with the cruise, just the time of year. It's the off season. It's almost October. It was cold.
Yeah, it was really cold.
Very
windy.
Yeah, we went out and spent probably the last half an hour down below. But on the plus side of going off season, for the cost of a group cruise, we got a private cruise, which was pretty cool. So we are on the bridge. We got another 2 hours before we're home. 2 hours anyway. It was a pretty fun weekend.
Yep.
The Earthship was awesome. The bottle houses were pretty cool. The tour was pretty cool, and just walking around Charlottetown was nice on a Sunday. The farmers market was cool. Lots of tourist shops. So all in all, pretty fun trip.